trying to write a book about the Christmas story.
How could you do that?
Well, because there's so many different stories about Christmas out there, I just wanted to write down the real one, so people know what really happened. I'm just having trouble remembering how the real one goes.
Well, show me what you got so far.
All right, but mind you, this is only a rough draft. There was a young lady named Mary who lived in a town called Nazareth. She had promised to marry a guy named Joseph. One day, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, poof! A furry green Grinch appeared and said to Mary, "You're gonna have a baby boy, and I'm gonna steal him away on Christmas."
What? No. That's not what happened. It was an angel that appeared to Mary.
An angel? Huh. I thought I remembered a Grinch being there. All right, let me cross out Grinch and change it to angel. All right, how does this sound? There was a young lady named Mary who lived in a town called Nazareth. She had promised to marry a guy named Joseph. One day, all of a sudden, out of nowhere, poof! A furry green angel appeared and said to Mary, "You're gonna have a baby boy, and I'm gonna steal him away on Christmas."
Mr. Andy, no. The angel didn't say he was going to steal the baby. The angel said Mary was going to have a baby who was going to be God's son. He told her to name him Jesus.
So you're telling me the only reason the angel appeared was to tell Mary she's having God's baby? What's next? You're going to try and tell me the angel wasn't furry or green either?
Exactly.
All right. I guess I'll have to take your word for it. All right, let's try this one more time. All right, here we go. There was a young lady named Mary who lived in a town called Nazareth. She had promised to marry a guy named Joseph. All of a sudden, out of nowhere, poof, an angel, who wasn't at all furry or green, appeared and said to Mary, "You're going to have a baby boy. He's going to be God's son, and you will name him Jesus."
Much better. Well, I gotta go. I got wrestling practice.
All right, thanks.
Hey, Mr. Andy, what's going on?
Not much, really. Just working on this Christmas book I'm writing.
A Christmas book? You're writing a Christmas book? What's it about?
Christmas? Anyways, I'm at the part where Mary and Joseph go to Bethlehem. Let me read it to you and see what you think.
All right, go ahead.
All right. The ruler of the land passed a law that everybody had to go back to their hometown to sign their name on a list so that they could be taxed. Since Joseph was from Bethlehem, he and his wife Mary had to leave Nazareth to travel there. At that time, Mary was very pregnant and couldn't walk very far. And then it began to snow. It snowed for 40 days and 40 nights. "We'll never be able to make it to Bethlehem on time," Mary exclaimed. "I can't walk that far, and even if I could, it's so snowy I can't see a thing. Christmas is ruined!" All of a sudden, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer appeared. Joseph said to him, "Rudolph, with your nose so red, won't you take my wife to Bethlehem?" So Mary and Joseph hopped on Rudolph and flew all the way to Bethlehem. So what'd you think?
Are you kidding me? I think you got the stories mixed up, Mr. Andy. They didn't ride on a reindeer, they rode on a donkey.
So this whole time, it was Rudolph the Red-Nosed Donkey?
No. There was no red nose, there was no snowstorm, and there was no reindeer. There was just Mary, Joseph, and a donkey.
But the donkey still flew, right?
No.
Huh. All right, let me see if I got this. All right, try this on for size. The ruler of the land passed a law that everybody had to go back to their hometown to sign their name on a list so that they could be taxed. Since Joseph was from Bethlehem, he and his wife Mary had to leave Nazareth to travel there. At that time, Mary was very pregnant and couldn't walk very far. So Joseph set her on the back of a donkey, and they walked all the way to Bethlehem.
There, doesn't that sound a lot better?
I guess. It just really doesn't seem like Christmas without a flying donkey.
Well, have fun with your story, Mr. Andy. I gotta go home and eat some Christmas cookies before Seth finishes them all.
All right, save me a cookie.